While anyone can get started making YouTube videos with just their smartphone, a more sophisticated setup will often yield better results. A good microphone, a tripod, and lighting are all key, but the heart of any YouTube setup is your camera. Depending on what you need, you may look into a more compact vlogging camera that comes with features aimed to make vlogging easier. A mirrorless or DSLR camera for studio setups and higher quality video, or an action camera to take with you wherever you go. Whether you are a sit-down vlogger or you want to share your extreme sports adventures, choosing the right camera for your needs will help you create the content you want to make. In this video, we are bringing you the top 5 cameras you can buy if you are serious about the video production in your channel. If you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. The best YouTube camera that we have here with a compact fixed lens design is the SONY ZV-1. It is a portable point-and-shoot with a 1-inch sensor with several vlogging features. Those features include a detachable windscreen for its microphone, different autofocus modes like Product Showcase, which automatically shifts focus to an object held up within the frame, and a soft skin effect filter to make skin look smoother. It also has a fully articulated screen that lets you monitor yourself while recording. The camera can shoot in 4K at up to 30 FPS, with just a slight crop, and in 1080p at up to 120 FPS, so you can easily incorporate slow motion into your videos if you would like. Its autofocus system does a fantastic job of tracking and keeping moving subjects in focus. It also has an amazing digital image stabilization feature that effectively reduces camera shake and either resolution when shooting handheld. It also delivers excellent video quality in 4K when shooting in brighter light. That said, the video quality isn't as good in 1080p, though it is still decent in controlled lighting, and it doesn't perform as well overall in low light due to the camera's smaller sensor. The battery life also leaves a lot to be desired since it tends to overheat and shut down when shooting continuously, though battery performance can vary with usage habits and settings. If you are interested in an interchangeable mirrorless camera, consider the FUJIFILM X-S10, which is one of the best cameras for YouTube that we have on this list. It is lightweight, portable, and has a fully articulated touchscreen that makes it easy to shoot from different angles or monitor yourself while vlogging. It also has in-body image stabilization to help reduce camera shake when shooting handheld. On top of being relatively compact, it also feels very comfortable to use, thanks to its deep, rubberized hand grip and solid build quality. It can record 4K video in 8-bit 4x2x0 internally, but it can also output 10-bit 4x2x2 video over HDMI if you have an external recorder. It has several frame rate options, including 4K up to 30 FPS and 1080p up to 60 FPS, along with a high-speed recording mode that can capture 1080p footage at up to 240 FPS for slow-motion playback. Video quality is excellent overall, and its autofocus system does a fantastic job of keeping moving subjects in focus. That said, it doesn't have the best battery life. It only lasts for about an hour of continuous video recording on a full charge, which is disappointing. So, if you're looking for an interchangeable mirrorless camera for making your YouTube videos, we definitely recommend FUJIFILM X-S10. The best camera for YouTube that we have here for those on a budget is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. This entry-level mirrorless camera is a great choice for beginners, thanks to its comfortable, lightweight design and Canon's highly intuitive menu system. You can use its fully articulated touchscreen to navigate the menu or for live view, and it flips all the way around for selfies or vlogs. The screen is also bright enough to overcome glare in sunny conditions. The camera uses a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor and delivers great 1080p video quality and good 4K video quality when shooting in more controlled lighting conditions. It records 1080p video at up to 60 FPS, giving you a few different frame rates to shoot from, whether you want a more cinematic look or if you want to capture smooth, fast action. It also has a good autofocus system, which does an amazing job of tracking moving subjects in 1080p. And unlike the slightly cheaper Canon EOS M50, the Mark II supports eye tracking. Unfortunately, its 4K performance isn't as impressive. It can only shoot 4K video at 24 FPS with a severe 1.5 times crop. Its autofocus system also performs very inconsistently when shooting in 4K. The camera also lacks in-body image stabilization, though its digital stabilization feature does a good job of reducing camera shake while incurring an additional crop. While it doesn't perform as well in low light as a full-frame camera would, both versions of the M50 offer a ton of value for their price, thanks to their 1080p video features and portable design. If you're looking for a portable action camera, the best camera for YouTube videos on our list is the GoPro Hero 10 Black. This mountable action cam is incredibly portable and you can attach it to any number of objects and mounts for unique POV action footage. It is advertised to be waterproof to a depth of 10 meters, and it has a front-facing screen that you can use for live view to monitor yourself as you record. It supports a ton of frame rates and resolutions, including 1080p and 2.7K up to 240 FPS, and 4K up to 120 FPS, and 5.3K up to 60 FPS, allowing you to capture everything from high-speed action footage to slow motion. Its video quality is reasonably good, particularly when compared to other action cameras, and its new processor gives it improved low-light performance over its predecessor, the GoPro Hero 9 Black. Its digital stabilization feature also does a fantastic job smoothing out camera shake. That said, the camera doesn't have any inputs aside from its USB-C port, which means you have to purchase a media mod from GoPro at an additional cost if you want an HDMI port and directional mic for better audio. Its battery life is also mediocre, though it supports USB charging, and you can keep using it while it charges. All in all, this is one of the best action cameras out there, and it is a great choice for YouTube content creators and sports vloggers. If you want an action video camera that you can use handheld instead of mounting it to an object or helmet, consider the DJI Pocket 2. It doesn't have as many resolution and frame rate options as the GoPro Hero 10 Black, since it only records 1080p and 4K video, and it isn't waterproof. However, it has a built-in 3-axis stabilized gimbal, meaning you can shoot stabilized handheld footage. The gimbal has 3 different lock modes that let you adjust how the camera behaves as you tilt, pan, or roll the handle. Its autofocus system also does a fantastic job keeping moving subjects in focus. It includes an active tracking feature that can lock onto a subject and track them automatically. While it has fewer frame rate options, it can still record 1080p and 4K video at up to 60 FPS, and even includes a slow-mo mode in 1080p that can capture footage at higher frame rates for slow-motion playback. That said, the camera can get very hot with extended use, especially when shooting in 4K. But if you want a camera meant for handheld use, the DJI is a solid alternative. So guys, if you are in the market for a camera for making YouTube videos, we hope these recommendations have brought you closer to finding your ideal device. Let us know your favorite in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.